Hi everyone, how are you doing? Welcome back to science lesson for Harapan Prestasi Primary School for Science P4 with me, Miss Rosa. Today we are going to learn about skeleton and muscle. So to know further, let's start.
Well, hello again, friend. I'm a skeleton returning from the dead, determined to be relevant again. So I'm following trends from the nether to the end. And I've got a bone to pick with you, little human. Bone to pick with you, little human being. I've seen where you've been and I don't like it. I've got a bow to shoot at you, little human. Bow to shoot at you, little human being. I know where you sleep, so don't make a peep. Close your eyes, don't peek.
After you watch the video, I have several questions. First, do you have a skeleton? Of course, yes. In our body, there is skeleton. And what is skeleton made of? Can you guess? Yes, from bones. And do you know what are the functions of skeleton? Can you imagine if our body doesn't have any skeleton? Can we walk? Can we run? Can we move? Of course cannot. And how does the skeleton work with the muscle to help us? Here we will know further about this. And do other animals have skeleton? Yes, like human, the animals also have skeleton, but not all animals. So to know further about this topic, so pay attention. What is skeleton? I will tell you the learning goals for our topic today. First, you will recognize that humans and some animals have bony skeletons inside their bodies. The second one, you will recognize that the skeleton supports and protects the body. The third one, you will recognize that our bones grow as we grow. Besides, you will find vocabularies in this topic such as bones, human, skeleton, move, fractures, x-rays, animals, spines, vertebrae, vertebrates, and invertebrates. What is the human skeleton made of? The hard parts inside our bodies are called bones. Skeleton is hard, strong frame that supports our bodies from the inside. Skeletons are made of many different bones. Look at this one. This picture shows the bones of human. A human bone has a hard outer like this, and the inside one is the spongy inner layer. So you will see it looks like sponge. This is the picture of human skeleton. As you know, there are 206 bones in adult human. Then they form skeleton of the human body. My question next, which bones are the longest? Yes, you're right. The arms bones and the leg bones are the longest. Now, can you open and close your mouth? Can you feel your jawbone moving? Yes, you can feel it, right? Now, I will tell you what are the functions of human skeleton. The first one is the picture with the skeleton and without skeleton. So, skeleton here supports our body and gives its shape. So without skeleton, we would be floppy like a jellyfish. The second function, as you can see from the picture, skeleton protects our important organs in our body. For example, the ribs here. The ribs protect the lung and the heart inside. Now, can you feel the bones? So, when you touch your back, you will feel the 26 vertebrae that make up your backbone or spine. Just like a chain necklace here. So it is flexible and able to bend. If you only have one long vertebrae or backbone or spine, you wouldn't be able to bend or twist your body. Next function. The skeleton works with the muscles to help us move. So look at the red one here. The red line here is the muscle, so the skeleton works with the muscle to help us move. Do bones grow? So I have picture. The first one is the hand bones of a child and the second one is hand bones of an adult. Whose bones are bigger and longer? And the second one, whose bones are smaller and shorter? Yes, you're right. So here, the bigger one and the longer one is from the adult. And the smaller and the shorter one is from the child, the hand of the child. Can bones break? Have you ever had a fall and a broken bone? Like this picture. So our bones are very strong. However, they can break if there is a large and sudden force acting on them. So here, broken bones are called fractures. This is the example of the broken bone. So how would doctors know that someone has a fracture? Yes, correctly. So they will use an X-ray. An X-ray picture like this is taken using an X-ray machine. It shows that what is inside our body. This helps doctor to find out whether we have a fracture. The doctor may put us in a cast if we have a fracture. This holds the bone in place while allowing it to heal itself. Now look at this picture. What are the children wearing? So the children here are wearing a helmet to protect their skull and brain when they cycle, skate or do other sports. And they also put on knee pads like this, an elbow like this, and wrist to guard too. So what do you think? What other ways to take care of your bones? Can you find the answer? Great! So I have some here. The example like take food rich in calcium and vitamin D to build strong bones. Get more vitamin D from the sunlight. Get out in the sun for short about 50 minutes to sunbathe. Eat more fruits and vegetables. Exercise like running, skipping, and climbing or weight bearing. Now let's talk about this. Do other animals have bony skeletons? I have 3 pictures. So this is the picture A, picture B, and picture C. Can you guess what is the animal for each picture? Okay, let's talk for picture A now. Can you guess what is the animal? Yes, you're right. It's a snake. So you can see this. You can guess based on the skeleton here. How about picture B? Yes, it is a fish. And for picture C, it is a bird. So human and animals such as birds, fish, and other mammals have bony skeleton inside their bodies. They have backbones or spines made up of many small bones called vertebrae. They are known as vertebrates. So these are the examples of vertebrates. Now look at the other examples. I have roundworm, jellyfish, lobster, spider, and beetle. So do they have skeleton? No. These are the examples of invertebrates. The animals such as insects and worms do not have bony skeletons inside their body. So that's why we call it intervertebrates. Okay, can you see this picture? Do you know what it is? Yes, it is a fossil. How did humans find out that dinosaurs existed? When animals die, their flesh rots away over time, but their skeletons remain. Some of the skeleton will be preserved in the Earth's crust and become fossils. So fossils are proof that dinosaurs existed. Fossils tell us some of an animal's characteristics. Scientists found out that birds share many characteristics with a line of two-legged dinosaur like this. Scientists believe that birds came from the same line as two-legged dinosaur, like this picture. Now let's recap what you have learned today. First, our bones grow bigger and longer as we grow. Bones are very strong, but they can break. Broken bones are called fractures. Humans and some animals have skeletons inside their body. They have backbones or spines. They are called vertebrates. And animals that don't have any bone skeletons or spines are called invertebrates. This is the end of our lesson. Thank you so much for paying attention to my explanation here. See you again for the next lesson. Bye!